A lot of people are talking about bringing your own device to work. What do you think? Is it a blessing or a curse?
Well, I think it doesn't really matter for us if it's a blessing or a curse. I think what's important for us is it's going to happen. Well, it's happening anyway, so it's not even in the future. It's already happening right now. But we have a solution, let's say, whereby customers that, for instance, use an iPad, we can install a certificate on their iPad, and that actually will allow them to be part of the network in the company. And then they can use, let's say, like a VP or a CEO of a company who's actually gonna bring his own iPad anyway. You know, he's not gonna ask, he's just gonna say, I want to use it. We have solutions to make that happen.
Well, bring your own device isn't a blessing nor a curse. It's a must-have for today and for the future. All of the current employees, new people coming on board, they all bring their own device. So you have to make sure that it's been done in a secure way. That's basically the point. And in the end, you will save a lot of money as well, because bring your own device, as such, means that people bringing their own device have to manage their own device as well. So you can save on management costs.
Okay, so people can manage their own device instead of an department managing them.
Correct. Yep.
Well, we feel that bring your own device is a trend which is coming up quite heavily. IT support organizations nowadays have to support not only PCs and servers, but have to support all kinds of devices. And the difficulty there, of course, is that everyone has a different choice there. So some people use the iPad, others use the iPhones, some use Android machines, and others are using maybe a BlackBerry. And still, the IT organization has to be able to support all those different devices in a way that they currently do support, of course, PCs. And supporting means things like configuring the device to be able to reach your email on it, or configuring the device to be able to access an access point, a Wi-Fi access point. This is stuff, of course, that has to be automated and has to be supported by software to do it in a very easy and convenient way.
Huawei is the mobile company, and more people have their own device, like tablets, iPads, Huawei pads, LTE pads, whatever you want to, which means that you get a big mixture of personal and corporate data. And so for a company, it is really a headache to know that the data is secured, because an iPad or a phone is quickly missing or data is corrupted. So I think the major trend is really to be able to personalize that company data is very much protected on all devices that are hanging around everywhere. Maybe in your pocket, maybe when somebody passes by in his pocket, what do you know? So I think that's the major vulnerability that we see.
Do you think that bringing your own device is a blessing or a curse?
I think it's a blessing. Typically, people or companies should look forward to it. Why? Because it makes business more attractive. It gives more possibilities. It's innovative. It opens new channels of sales. But typically, on the other side, it always brings challenges with it. But those challenges can be addressed with the latest technologies.
Okay. Can you explain that? How can it be addressed?
I think when you bring tablets to your company, typically you should look around what's on the market, and typically topics like DLP, data loss prevention, are important. So what stays on the device, what goes away, what can leave the company, what cannot leave the company, encryption, these things are important ones.